Hey guys! Okay. We've already got Seki in here. Vorn should be actually coming in a second.
Yep. Hi.
Let's see if I need to fuck with the audio settings at all.
Marvelous.
Yeah. Oh, I make no guarantee you won't hear dog noises.
It's fine with me. Make sure my headphones are all the way plugged in after yesterday's Minecraft incident.
Yeah, that might be smart. Carrots.
I appear to be all plugged in. Okay.
Stream on my phone.
I could stream to the Discord if you want the Discord. If you want a video feed there as well, it's a little bit more up to date.
Knick-knack, I am in Minecraft.
Oh.
I am doing the things.
Okay. I guess we'll start with the headliner here. I said I'd do Ku with Seki on stream. I'm doing Ku with Seki on stream. I don't know how long I'm going to have her for.
You've got me for a little while. Can't guarantee the whole night.
Oh, shit.
Where I'm sitting is not
There
the
we
most
go.
comfortable place to be sitting, so... You know, staying here for too long might not be incredibly comfortable.
All right. First, I need to see. I don't think I've got very high bond on Ku, so this could be particularly bad. It's not the
How
worst.
dare you not have a high bond on Ku?
I don't have a terrible, terrible bond on Ku.
Oh, the horror.
Okay. Yeah, just go the combo of Extella Maneuver and basic attacks. That always seems to work out best. For my one-offs, why do I feel like... Okay. Let's just jack up his attack stat. Honestly, that just feels like the best idea here.
Does it?
Yes, at low levels especially. Alright, what's the recommended level? 1. Okay.
So, who you playing as currently?
Oh dear
Cool.
God, you're loud.
Yes, sorry about that. I will make myself a little bit less quiet.
I'm playing as Ku, actually.
Hmm.
That's why I'm here.
Yep, yep.
Okay, how am I now?
Oh, much better.
Oh, very
Okay.
quiet.
Well, you are very quiet for me, Suckmat, so...
Very good.
Yeah. There we go.
Well, it looks like it's finally my turn. Since they completely got rid of the Holy Grail War, I was ready for a long, boring future, but as luck would have it, there's a battlefield perfect for me. Good, those are quite the encouraging words, Ku Cullen, child of the sun. I have only one order for you. Attack and scatter our enemies to the four winds. Destroy those who would dare invade my territories. Alright, leave it to me. I didn't have a chance to show it during the Holy Grail War, but I'm actually pretty awesome in battle. Hold tight. I'll just go hunt down the enemy general. Emperor, you relax on your nice throne back there until I bring you the good news. You're free to run ahead of the pack, but don't forget to play nice with others. I'm heading out to the battlefield as well. What, you're coming
Which
along
grail?
too? Now that's just
Sorry,
rude
which-
pairing up with me. What's up, Warren?
Sorry, which Grail War are you talking about? Because he's been pretty cool in almost every Grail War I've seen him in.
So this is Fate Extella, which is the sequel to Fate Extra, which is the Moon Holy Grail War.
Ah,
The
okay.
Digimon cyberspace one.
Which
Yeah.
is why Ku Cullen looks like such a scrumptious...
That's why he looks like a Tron character.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, I can see
I
that.
love it, though. He looks great.
I need to clean my glasses. They're filthy.
Yeah, you can't see the glory that is Ku with dirty glasses.
Why'd I invite you?
Because you knew I would make it interesting.
I mean, the Q that I'm seeing on my screen right now looks so much like a fucking... Sorry. Just edgelord. Quite literally, it's just that face.
But he's so cute.
Not with that face. Not with that face.
What, you're coming along too? Now that's just rude pairing you up with me. A man who rushes into danger and a man who plans ahead. It's hard to say which is superior, isn't it? Yeah, it's your job to give a shit about the small stuff. All I'm gonna do is run free. I'll take the first stab at them, and of course, I'll take their generals' heads, too. Sweet, gameplay already. Oh, they're locking me. Okay. Hang on, this playstyle is actually kind of nice. What the hell? Like, this is probably the best playstyle I've had in the last stream or two.
Oh my, that is...
He's just got, like, really good reach. I do wonder if I'm killing things quickly, though.
Oh yeah, that's great. That looks really nice compared to some of the other shit I've seen in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I get it now. He has really good reach, but god, the damage is shit.
I mean, it looks like you're at least doing sweeping attacks, so you're so you're hitting multiple enemies, so yeah.
I mean, that's the balance. I don't mind worse damage, though, because that's going to improve with levels.
Yeah. It's gonna suck when you have to face a boss, but with the mobs, you're gonna be probably fine.
It looks like it makes dealing with all the shit on screen more manageable, though.
Yeah, he's an area clearer, it looks like.
Yeah.
Very different from Ku and FGO.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Actually, now that you mention it. I never use an area clearer.
It's because he's not.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
He hits one boss and he's a cockroach.
Yep. And he's great. That's exactly what he needs to do. He does exactly what you need him to do.
Oh, was that knockback as well? Ooh, yeah, no, he's really, really good as a mob clearer then.
Okay, finally out of this damn locked room. Okay. Probably go to this invaded territory. I'm gonna be real excited to get some of his other combos, because this is actually running pretty well.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Ooh, hi Taco.
Hey, Tacos. What's the dog doing?
They're fighting each other. But that dog is doing pine as fuck. That is what that dog is doing. Also, success. The underground farm is complete.
Nice.
I wish I could hop on and play Minecraft with you guys once I finish this up, but I just can't tonight.
Respectfully, I'm probably not going to be at it until super late at night tonight.
I mean, I'll probably... Oh no, I might do my craziness. I usually do. I don't know. That's how I feel.
Okay, I need to use techniques. This is really slow on the damage.
Mm-hmm.
See? you can get a fortune pick.
I need
Dear
to kill a
God.
bit more stuff, but sure.
What was the dear God for?
It's still alive. There we go.
Very much so alive, yeah.
Okay, now I need to go stop an invasion. Been a while since
yeah.
I played this level. Alright, you little piggies. How are y'all doing? Thanks for coming to see my show. Shut up! You've been annoying me for a while now. What are you even doing? What, a concert? Great. I get to deal with your tasteless fans. They're not
It's Elizabeth.
They're not tasteless. They just love to move to my beats. I recall Lancer's words about a horrid sound echoing through his soul. Well, work hard, play hard, right? Get ready, little lady. Free the music. Groupies attack. Hey, abandoning your troops, well, whatever. I'll just take care of the grunts.
What the heck is that thing?
What, the
shell turtley
So that's a
looking
plant.
thing.
Basically, what it does is it spawns attack forces into my bases.
That sounds terrible.
It is. Because they respawn. I hate them.
Ugh. Oh, hi,
Vorn,
Jen.
Vorn, have you played a Muso game before? Like a Warriors game?
Not really.
Huh. The basic gist of it is like capturing like keeps with like massive amounts of enemies on screen.
Okay.
I need to go get that Noble Phantasm piece.
Do you have the same Noble Phantasm in this game versus, like, every other thing we've seen, or is it different?
It's technically the same one. It's still Guy Bolg, but he uses that AoE function that he only ever uses like once in Unlimited Blade Works.
Ah. Okay, that's cool.
I love it. Come to the chip bag if you hear it.
Okay, no, I'm gonna kill the aggressors. Now it's gotta...
Oh, you know what? I did the wrong mic input though.
Oh, we definitely now can't hear you.
Hold on, that's me.
Okay.
Any better?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk mic input. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. Ooh.
I'm just gonna ignore that plant invasion because I'm about to win the level.
Ah.
Okay, time for the boss to spawn. Alright, where is she? Come on, Liz, come here. There she is.
Which Elizabeth is this, actually?
Basic
Just
Lancer
wondering.
Liz.
Ah, okay. None of the extra specialty ones?
Nah, Liz didn't really start multiplying till FGO.
Ah, okay.
And then there's so many of her. So many.
They commented in canon, or in a story event recently, that there was almost one for every class.
Yeah, sorry, we're fighting off mobs right now.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, so that's what her lance looks like. Oh. I don't think I've ever actually seen her, Elizabeth's lance before, so yeah.
Really? I guess
don't
you
think
wouldn't.
I
It
have.
doesn't show up too much in the art, and you don't, unlike Seki, you don't play FGO itself, so.
Yeah.
And she hasn't been in any of the anime we've watched.
Yeah, I would thought, like, it'll be more, like, red rather than, like,
The black?
just plain black, yeah.
True, Jens, we do have Dark Liz here. Or Dark Eliza.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what are you even doing here? Why are you getting in my way, blue spandex man? My solo concert was a big success. All of the AIs were screaming for more. It was going to be so great until you trashed the party. Yeah, I wouldn't call that screaming for more. More like screaming no more. Concert my ass. That grating on my spirit core made me think I was gonna split in half, like I heard the actual grating. Okay, now look here, little lady. You have the wrong idea about music to start with. Music should make you feel the passion of great heroes who died in war. It should sing of your wildest dreams or tell tales of a maiden's tears. All you're doing is screaming at the top of your lungs. You should study the great bards or just go bleat on some lonely mountain. What do you even mean? What do you mean? I put on a good show for everyone, didn't I? But I won't give up. You better watch it next time I see you, Kokun. Next time my singing's going to leave you dizzy. Huh? Looks like she disappeared. So, what? That's like a facet of the other besides Regalia, I guess. I didn't bring her head home, but that's fine with you, right? I mean, since she's no stranger to you and all, Madam Emperor? Of course not, that's acceptable. That Elizabeth Bathory and I shall settle our own score one day with a great song battle. However, how cruelly you split a maiden's heart in two. Just what one would expect from the mighty Kukulin. Even your words strike with unparalleled power, straight through the heart. In any case, good work. You did indeed control the flow of battle with brilliance, child of the sun. I trust I can continue to rely on you. Okay.
I thought
Oh,
like
God.
that, sorry, I thought like that Q would actually like rock and roll, with just pretty much just screaming into the mic, since his Carnival Phantasm look, but I guess not.
No, evidently he likes he likes ballads.
Yeah.
You know, ballads are nice. Calming, peaceful.
I don't know, we like the opera.
I am incandescently angry right now.
Alright, any arena traps? Nope, that means I can just go in and brute force this. The armies of the Queen who opposed the Roman territories, It seems they have some impressive servants with them. They're truly skilled if they can control the living fortress. The ferocious general of Zhongyuan, they know exactly how to use a berserker. And it looks like they have some tricks up their sleeve as well. What are you thinking of? We could rush straight into danger, but... Well, it's not exactly what I'd want. I'll bring them right into my jaws off Goblin. And I have no complaints about fighting that berserker. I'll hunt him down right next to his ruler. Pardon my intrusion, but I'd like to lend my help as well. The two of you are incomparable warriors, and I'd love to see you fight with all your might. Well now. You, yes, child of the sun. Do you have any objections to my assistance? No, but see, both of us have been with the Seraph since the early days. I thought I had you all figured out, but now you want to go into battle. Did you have some change of heart? Oh wait, I'm sorry, I forgot your heart's made of ice. Sir, I see you've retained that your peerless sense of humor. I am but a royal servant of the sovereign, and a lowly systems admin. I guess I'll let you leave it at that. Do what you want as support or whatever. Let's get going. I'll show you all the fangs of Cullen's beastly hound. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get jumped on the beat.
Oh my. That's not gonna be fun for you.
Why do they keep locking me in the room at the start of these matches? It makes the strategy a lot less fun. Okay, moving on. I've been waiting for you. You have no chance of winning. Yep, I hate this level. This place is
Not
already...
a fun level?
Yeah, I'd probably be fine now, but I've got my ass kicked a few times here just on my own. This place is already under my eye, locked in my blood fort Andromeda.
Yeah, Saki, do you want to follow me?
Oh, sorry, I already headed back to the cave.
Okay. What the heck? Was that Godzilla? Or Mecha Ellie-chan?
Mecha
Wait, where?
I thought I saw like a Mecha, like Ellie-chan, or like a Godzilla on your screen, like when we were looking at the town, like
Oh,
for,
it's possible it's just a little bit of window dressing.
Okay. That was like, dang.
Okay, I need this to be clear the cuts as quickly as possible.
Hmm?
Have you left already?
For what?
Okay.
Oh, let me actually go move.
Remember,
Sorry, Nick,
I wanted you to see if you could get fortune.
Oh, I need just a little bit more XP. So I was going to go hunt some salmon. What dimension are you currently in? Like,
The
with
moon.
that, Oh, that's the moon dimension? Looks like it all, like,
It's like a
pixelated, kind of?
It's like a supercomputer on the moon.
Oh, okay. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah.
Lauren, you would hate BB.
You're talking about the Billy character?
No.
Nope.
Oh. Okay, then I have no clue what you guys are talking about then. Yeah.
I might accidentally capture this sector.
Was that not the goal?
No, my goal is to stop an invasion.
But doesn't capturing the sector help?
A little bit, actually.
Okay, then it's not a problem.
I mean, it shouldn't be a problem, hopefully. If it is, well then, I think something would probably be going on right there.
And I don't really want to fight you right now.
Where the heck did all the fish go? Oh. Ooh, that sucks, Nadine. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate. I think the stream is going good. Knickknack's happy that he's got AoE attacks.
Yeah.
I'm happy that I have attacks that can actually have any kind of reach and speed to them.
Yes, I am the surprise guest right now. Yes.
Yeah.
So many Lizzes. Lord, there's even... Is it 9 Dragon or 8 Dragon Liz, Knick-Knack?
9 dragon.
It's 9 Dragon Liz, and her NP involves 9 different versions of Liz.
That kind of sounds like Tiamat almost.
Nope.
Oh,
Very
so
different.
no. Okay. So nothing like Hydra-like or like.
No. She launches an attack where like all 9 of them appear separately and like
Oh, okay.
turn into like streaks of color because she's the 9-tail rainbow dragon or something from Water Margin, I think.
Yeah, it's a combination of Liz and some dragon from Water Margin. I've never actually read the Water Margin, so I don't know.
Oh.
Let me find a picture of the Vegiborn.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in the FGO chat on the Discord.
Okay. Also, I brought back more food and got enough levels to try a chant. Oh, let's see. I got Fortune 2. Have fun. I'm gonna leave this in here for you.
Did you put it on one of the diamond picks I left for you?
Yes, I left it
Thank
for
you.
you.
Thank you.
I just want you to maybe die for it. There we go.
Stucky, where did you post the link?
No, I posted a picture.
It's in the
Oh.
Discord.
Yeah,
Yeah, what?
FGO chat. I just told you.
Oh, okay, FGO chat. Okay, got it. Sorry.
There's her NP with all the different versions of Liz flying.
That is amazing and magical right there.
She's so cute, right?
Yeah, that is... Yeah, that is... Goddamn, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is absolutely amazing. Wow.
Thorn. Thorn.
Mm-hmm.
I had a fun glitch on my laptop.
Oh my.
So I opened, I had to reopen Minecraft because I just shut it, and
Mm-hmm.
my cursor, Minecraft is behind the current screen that's open, but my cursor won't move out of the square that Minecraft is occupying, and I'm stuck.
Hit the Windows button. Oh,
What Windows button?
there should be a Windows logo
Oh.
button on your keyboard. Hit that.
Yep, I'm still stuck in the square.
That's strange. Can you, like, when you hit the Windows logo button, does it actually pull up like search and like type here search, like when
Yep.
you actually?
But I can't access the search because it's above the window that I can move my cursor in.
Huh. That is.
Sorry,
strange.
Nick Dack. I literally can't even leave the Discord call.
Let's see. Control Shift F4.
Oh, I fixed it.
Oh, there you go. Yay. Oh, cool.
Cool, looks resplendent.
You want to join me to kill more salmon?
No.
Okay. That's actually how I'm getting EXP. whatever. Sorry.
That one install skill that makes it so my attack power increases the more enemies I've killed is really doing wonders now. Because he kills things so quickly once you get him going.
Jen's just wondering, what do you mean by this is the youngest? Like, how old does she normally get?
She's a child. Here, do me a favor. And yeah, she's a cute little kid. None of the other Ellies are children.
Okay.
You do it on the anvil here.
Oh. Okay.
There's 2 anvils.
No, too expensive, so let's see if I swap it. Yeah, no, it's too expensive. You have maxed it out.
Alright, let's go kill
Yeah.
Lubu.
There you go.
Pass him back.
I did.
Oh, you did. Yeah, we should go kill Lubu.
Ah, dang it, it's night again. I don't have enough access for everybody. You know what, someone should make a Fate version of Colin so we can just have him here help us. Oh, okay. Oh, that's... Wow, 7 or 8. Yeah, no, that's actually kind of surprising, yeah. Because, like, the warrior, one right there in the 9 Dragons picture that Sakurat showed me makes me think of, Javelin during her adventure, outfit. So, yeah.
Which warrior? The one in the blue?
Yeah.
That's Brave Ellie.
Okay.
Ellie Brave. Let me get a picture.
Okay, yeah. Let me go find a picture of the Azure Lane. Pretty sure I can find the Azure Lane picture right there. What I'm talking about.
Okay, here's Brave Ellie.
Yeah.
Bet you didn't think we'd actually be talking about relevant things, did you, Knick Knack?
Nah, you're good, you're good.
Yeah.
I must pass along my knowledge of Ellie.
I appreciate it. It's not always in these streams I can I have someone to interact and with fate things while I'm trying my best not to lose.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, as you can see,
Also-
that's Javelin. Yeah.
That's fair.
That's
You want to
amazing.
see my favorite Ellie, Lauren?
Ooh, yeah, sure. Let's go ahead.
This is Cinder Ellie.
Oh, yeah, that one actually looked really nice when you actually looked, because that's the light blue. Yeah.
Yeah, she's so cute.
Oh, you're already here. Okay.
I don't know if I like how open the hoop is at the front. Rather than that, it's really nice.
Wait, I think, if I remember correctly, isn't there like one of her animations where like little things run out of her hoop skirt? As like an attack? I forget.
Knick Knack, you would probably know that, or would Chat? Would you know?
Chat would probably know.
Yeah.
I don't use Cinderella enough, even though I probably should. She's really good in FGO.
You know what? I found her animations. So I'm gonna take a look through, and then if I find the correct timestamp in the animation, I'll send you the timestamp. Boom! Oh, you know what? I was wrong. The reason why she's got an open skirt is so she can axe kick your skull in.
And that would explain some stuff.
Yeah.
Oh god, I remember her having to sing at every chance she gets tacos. I remember that vividly because I was trying to read out, like, just as I'm reading FGO in bed, I was reading out the game just on my own because I can't remember. I think I was in the middle of either Extra or CCC at the time, and I wanted to get myself used to it. Maybe? I can't remember. I think that was the case. And I'm reading it out loud. Of course, it starts singing, so obviously I have to sit there and start singing.
All right, Morn. Time-stamped.
Okay.
You can see her axe kick.
I'm kind of busy at the moment. I have an army of creepers in front of me.
When you have time. Mecha Ellie-chan used to be my favorite, and now it's Cinder Ellie.
Okay, I will check in a little bit after... There we go, perfect, one dead. Okay.
I don't want to admit it, but my defeat was determined the moment you set foot here. You've won. Do as you like, Lancer. Oh man, you're weirding me out. You of all people giving up so easily? Where's that, what's that called, your usual creeping insidiousness? Is this actually what you're like underneath it all? Or is it just because you don't have a master this time? Why are you helping out the Empire of the Queen or whatever? Were you ever the sort to bow your head at a pseudo-maid like her? What about you? I never imagined you were the sort of man to side with the Saber so infamously known to history as a despot. Nah, you're just overestimating me and underestimating that Emperor of ours. She's actually a pretty serious kid for what she is. Hakuno Kishinami and the Emperor really do care about the future of Seraph. And that Fox girl is at least an improvement over the actual maid or somebody like her. Is that how it is? The Saber on your side seems to have a very positive outlook. Oh, are you actually putting away your murderous glare for now? Well, shit, that's no fun. But what can you do? No, guess I don't have a reason to pierce your heart either. Not that I'm really into killing women in the first place. You're not gonna kill me? I never would have expected that from the Lancer I know. Come on, do I look like someone who enjoys beating up women? I wouldn't kill them unless they came at me looking for a fight. Next time I see you on the battlefield, I'll stab you through the heart without hesitation. Now if you got that, then scram. The enemy ruler's presence is gone. She must have used a function of the regalia to teleport herself. But all that aside, that was a brilliant fight. You truly are the fierce Ku Cullen, and I approve of your vociferous praise of me as well. Hey, I just said what I thought. At first I thought you really were going to be a despot. But here you are, all celebrating like some kid. You're a handful. You'd have to find, Seki, a chapter where Ellie does sing, though, because I don't think we have any of those at the moment.
Bold of you to assume that I wouldn't, though. I sing all the time. Right, Knick Knack?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, constant.
I saw the video. Very, very nice. I still wouldn't maybe actually have maybe like a fabric like enclosure because I just like it. The way it actually looks like when people actually kick with the hoop, like the hoop skirts like that, and like the fabric actually goes up and like it looks really cooler. At least for me. I don't know. Oh, she was going to do it anyway. Don't worry, Nadine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry if I'm not saying your name correct.
Nady.
Nady. Yeah.
Alright, let's see what Fortune 2 gets me out of these.
Okay. Do I remember what this level is? Yeah, kinda. I think I'm fighting Kalmo at the end of this. The forces of destruction. So, oh no, it's Altera. So third power is here to smash the world, huh? Well, this battle's getting real extravagant. I don't know what kind of servants they have, but we're veterans of Seraph. I'm not gonna let some freshly summoned new kid show me up. Are you hearing this, Archer? Be glad I'm spearheading things until the very end. Oh, I'm glad. We've never faced anything like these things. You're the most suited out of all of us to battle against an enemy army. Now, that's just gross. Not a single sarcastic quip for me. We really are in deep shit, aren't we? Alright, I'm feeling it. The time is right, and my gut's telling me I'm gonna find the greatest prey right here.
Oh, so even Sakmet has failed at pronouncing your name. Ah.
Is the emphasis on a different syllable? Or the I and E separated it for that? I'm so confused. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay, there's someone coming here, so I'm just gonna leave that and go stop this invasion. That plant's already pretty much on top of it. No point trying to make it.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. Curious about any other servants, Vorn?
Nothing right now. But besides the big Pokemon one that's looking on screen, but I don't think that's, well, that says Iskandar,
Nope.
but...
The one on screen
That's
that I've been
not.
killing, that's just an attack program.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's not a servant.
Yeah. But it does have a very Pokemon-ish look to it.
It kind of does.
Go kill Iskandar.
Actually, have there been any newly introduced servants recently?
Yes. Yes, actually.
Which, on that note, there's probably some to add to our list, aren't there?
Oh, plenty of it. I was going to comment at some point that we probably should update that eventually.
Yeah. But ones that you might not know about that I do know about, Warren, are Tutankhamun and Dante Alighieri.
Ooh.
Got added relatively recently. I still don't know them, so obviously no spoilers in chat, but...
Yeah.
Our newest servant is Typhon.
Oh, fuck.
Actually,
Typhon, the goddamn turn
The
number
Father of
4.
Monsters.
yeah, sealed in Mount Etna, which happened to erupt like the day before Typhon was released.
Yeah.
That is not coincidence right there. I think we unleashed the bad one.
Look, people have been joking that there's a real-life Holy Grail war brewing because Mount Etna's erupted, Tomomo's stone's broken.
Broke.
What was it? The sword. One of the some major sword was stolen.
Yeah. Wasn't it fucking like? It was the one from the Paladins of Charlemagne video, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
FGO is created.
Durandal was stolen.
That's what I thought, Durandal.
So the joke right now is that there is a real-life Holy Grail war brewing.
FGO's only creates cover.
If anyone in chat wants to just mention the names of any of the recent servants, I can get them added to the list without. Obviously, don't call me classes or anything, but.
Lilith is a servant now.
Oh, like
Ooh.
Lilith?
Like Lilith from
Lilith.
the Bible.
The Bible.
Yeah.
It's the devil from the Bible.
Iskandar. Leave my base alone.
Nah, Iskandar seems like the guy who would totally not leave your base alone.
You're 100% right about that.
Yeah.
And then afterwards show up with a bucket full of meat. Not bucket, barrel. Barrel, definitely barrel.
I'm just gonna need this base to hold on for just a bit while I stop an invasion.
Well, Metatron, like also from the Bible?
Yes, also from the Bible.
Oh, I thought that was like Metatron, like from the Transformers.
You can't tell.
That
we
would
had
be
no
Megatron.
If you can't tell, we had our Bible chapter recently.
Yeah, also, Vorn, that would be Megatron.
Yeah.
Because, it was Metatron, Lilith, and Dante Alighieri all in a relatively short succession.
We love Dante Alighieri, though.
I wonder what they would actually have. Like, maybe they would do, if this was going to happen in real life, what would they actually do? I wonder.
Put out a lot more papers on the effects of gas leaks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone spontaneously combusting? I don't know.
Really get the public believing how crazy gas leaks can be. Which, in fairness, some of that shit is rather insane.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think gas leaks would be a good excuse for the church until you actually look up what gas leaks can do.
Still irritated that I fucked up our anniversary.
Hey, which one did you screw up?
Chat doesn't get to know, but I wrote down the wrong name in my notes, and so we did a service that we weren't supposed to do till next year.
Everyone, now you can
different
do your
sermons.
guesses. Maybe Seki will reward you.
Nah,
Maybe.
I won't. That's too far out.
Yeah, no, the servant that we accidentally did is just gone from the schedule and, moved. The chat won't ever know from the videos we record.
Yeah.
They won't know what they lost until it's gone.
They won't know what they lost until it's too late.
Iskandar, you can wait, right?
No, Iskandar can never wait.
Andrew never waits. No man, no woman.
Conquerors don't wait, Knick-Knack.
I don't know, he might wait for his horse. Would he wait for his horse? No.
Yeah, he likes Bucephalus. I read some really good Iskandar x Zhuge Liang fanfiction the other day.
Okay, now it's
I should
Iskandar's
post the
turn to go
link
get
in
his
chat.
ass kicked.
I'm gonna go get the link so I can post it in chat. Oh my god, those are such great lines. I love your censoring. Nice, tacos, nice. Wait. Oh shoot, you know what? I don't think I can post the fanfiction that I read in chat. Never mind.
They're drowned out. Crap. Oh, maybe I gotta try that. Ow.
Iskandar, did you run away again?
Yeah, of course.
It's not called running away, it's a tactical retreat. Remember that.
Except he's supposed to come back later in the battle, but he won't because I've already mostly finished this battle. Unless he attacks while I'm fighting Jean, in which case he'll be a bitch for that one. Look, Tacos, you say that, but I swear I remember putting in a specific rule for situations like this in the Discord. We are the overlords of the Discord. If we're hypocrites,
Yeah, but
they suck.
Knick-Knack, I should not abuse that to recommend fanfiction. Like, I'm trying to be good about that rule, and the thing is, like, it's not as if the story I read was like just like filthy fucking.
Iskandar, you
like,
bitch!
You know, it was just a part of the story, and the story was like based in something different, and it was really good. But it is still, you know, it's adult, so I should not post that.
At this point, just make a new channel for it if you really want to do that.
Nah, because I have to moderate that channel. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now the
I'm not
Discord
moderating
is 18 safe, under 18 safe, so try to keep
Okay.
it that way. That's what we're trying to do.
Well, I just met the motherlode of all creepers and got blown up sky high.
Looks like that's the end for you, La Pucelle. Stay down. No response? Figures. I did get your heart and all. Jesus, Ku. Or what? Did you bring a spare heart for her? What a
I
pitiful
love
flag
you
bearer.
so much.
Bitten to death
Who's
by a
talking to
mongrel.
again?
You couldn't even single-handedly stave off a mad dog running around on the battlefield, and you dared call yourself a top servant.
Tacos, that does not actually require moderation so long as we don't post any NSFW art. I
So-
can add an art channel. I was thinking about it the other day, like, well, why don't we have a channel?
So I'm a mongrel now, am I? What, does the dog whose fangs tore a fragile maiden apart now bear those fangs at me? Ah, I see that you're still hungry. It's plain to see that you're badly in need of a whip. But to think you need to be taught to wait and heal as well? Shut up. I don't know about heal, but I'm a very patient man. Otherwise my spirit have gone through your big mouth already. Get ready, I'll pry that showy armor right off and crush you. Oh, don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm gonna let you have a proper fight or anything now. You were saying something about single-handedly, so the moment you try to move, I'll kill you before you can lift one finger. Such amusement. An ignorant mongrel barks so madly. Fine, I suppose you'll be an acceptable warm-up. Good, I'll show you a glimpse of the brilliant treasure that sleep within my vaults, and then face death while choking on your tears over your foolish, insignificant nature. Your heart is mine. Behold the glory of the king. And of course they end instead of giving us a really cool Gilgamesh fight.
I think you would have blown the budget there if you wanted a Gilgamesh fight.
There is a Gilgamesh fight though. There's an entire level dedicated to just fighting Jean and Gilgamesh.
Yeah, and they probably blew the budget on it.
Now watch as Ku dies 12 hours from now.
Yeah. Bold of you to assume it'll only be 12.
Well, in Fate Stay Night, you don't get to see it on screen, but in the Fate route, when Ku fights Gilgamesh to let Shiro and Saber escape the Kirei's basement of fun, that fight lasts 12 hours canonically.
Oh my, that's a long
Wonderful.
fight.
Alright, what's my next side story? Li Shuwen, okay.
I will tactfully look away.
I have the distinctest feeling that I'm going to have a slow fighter here. So I'm just gonna bump his speed and his charge. Okay, and the other two, I think I'm just going to buff his attack. Let's just do straight buffs to his attack here. Why not let him hit even harder? Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, let's see the pain here, because Li Shuwen is probably going to be the very opposite of Ku. The enemies that press forward are as numerous as the stars in the sky. In contrast, our allies are but a small number. It would be the perfect time and place to test the sharpness of my Six Harmony Great Spear. Yes, indeed. A shame I was summoned as an assassin. If I were free to display my strength openly, my spearmanship would be amazing. No doubt, I'm normally an assassin advantage, or best suited for the Holy Grail war, with or without the presence concealment skill. But an assassin that doesn't apply to you, does it? Even against an army, you have more than enough skill and experience to take them all on. Not exactly your usual scouting duty, I know. But what do you say? Are you willing to push these invaders out of the Roman territories yourself? Of course, that's what I intend to do. All that reconnaissance work was getting boring. Time to show a bit of my strength and bolster the Emperor's supremacy. The time has come for the Master of the Demon Fist to show his technique, and for the cause of uniting my Seraph no less. Truly, this is a glorious day. We will hold a great celebration upon your triumphant return. Master of the Demon Fist, batter down all enemies in your path and return safely to me. Am I fighting Liz again? I feel like I'm fighting Liz again.
I mean, it'd be cool if you are.
No one.
Yeah, no.
Oh dear God, he's stiff. Okay, I kind of like that attack. Oh Jesus. Guys, I might not be finishing all the side stories.
Struggling a little bit.
Kinda, I hate this. Is so slow. Okay.
Hey, question.
Yeah.
I'm like looking at some Fate art right now. Is there like a story or a lore reason why I would see a 3-part image with Ashvathama, Cullen, and Achilles?
That's an odd combination, not to my knowledge.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Maybe they share an... No, because Takeuchi would be Achilles, or not Achilles, Kukullen's artist.
Okay.
Stop attacking my territories. I'm still fighting these guys with this stiff-ass character. You better not make me do the Medusa level with this character. Oh my god.
Oh, okay, Tarkus. I guess that's the reason.
Why are you attacking only one enemy, Li Shuwen? This is a Muso.
Because it's a single target attacker.
I don't care. Somehow he's less suited to this than even in FGO.
Nick Deck over here crashed it out over Li Shuwen.
This is the opposite kind of play style I want to be playing in this kind of game.
I wonder.
Aren't you
is it
missing
like...
Kukullen now?
Yes! He was fun by the end of the round when I had like 1 billion damage.
I wonder, is there like can you actually switch out like your character like you can in Genshin, or can you not?
In the main
No,
story
these
you
are
kind of
specific
can,
routes.
but these are side stories,
side
and even then I'm trying to avoid doing that as much as I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seki? I
Yep.
found Drown.
Okay.
So yeah.
That plant.
I'm gonna be honest, I logged out of Minecraft like 20 minutes ago.
Yes, I know. I'm just telling you, there's Drown in this river.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to watch this in every single one of these routes, aren't I? Liz's route is going to drive me. Liz is just gonna drive me genuinely insane.
I mean, at least what you can do is mute it. That's the only good thing, I guess.
I can't. If I mute it, I mute you guys. You're both on desktop audio for me.
I mean, you can mute the game though. Can you not?
Not from here.
Oh.
All right, you little piggies. How are y'all doing? Thanks for coming to see my show. Humph. You're behind this. Were you training in Taolu? Those birds were impressive, albeit strange. How dare you not recognize my great singing? Bird calls, I was pumping everyone up with my song. Kukullen's words suddenly echo in my mind. Is she the weird band he was talking about? You mean to say your voice gives power? I'll make sure to silence you if you're ready. I see, you're just an uncultured bumpkin. In that case, I'll make sure you know art by the time I'm done. Hey everyone, the rest is up to you. My set's over, so I'm headed home. She got away. I'll clean up here before it falls. Oh my god, is it jump so stiff too? Just drop, you stupid plant. You can fall from the sky.
Man, you're suffering here.
I hate this character.
You're
Why
really
is it always
suffering.
the assassins in the Muso games that I hate?
Because assassins are always stealthy and supposed to be just single target hits.
How did you... Oh my god, you're not killing these things fast enough to justify your playstyle.
Uh, I guess it's not like D&D where the rogue gets sneak attack no matter what, almost.
Nope.
Jen's knickknack would make 1,000 fake accounts to sign that petition so fast right now.
What petition?
Petition to have Assassin Lee be immediately replaced by Lancer version.
Yes, please. Reach. Anything. You don't even have to change out the model. Just give him a lance. Ka 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 ka. I just want this level to end as quickly as humanly possible, so I am not even going to defend my territory. And I'm just going to pray that it doesn't fall before I take this one. Wait, the most interesting part of Li Shuen's story is the end? No, I've got to reach the end, please. God, no.
Oh, this is so funny.
I'm kind of wondering why he doesn't even have anything ranged at all. He should at least have, like, something ranged. Kind of weird.
End the level, end the level, end the level, end the level, end the level.
No, 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 no.
Oh, this is hilarious. Taco says he won't fault you for dropping Lee for your own sanity.
Mama didn't raise a quitter.
I thought you might say something like that. Which makes it all the better because you are choosing to do this now.
Let him make his own screwed up life choices. That's what we encourage in here, very much so.
Yeah. Great.
Where is that noble phantasm circuit? It's supposed to be down here somewhere. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Sorry, Liz, you can fuck off for a second. Liz, come here, come here, come here, come get me here. You know you want to. And I missed. Motherfucker. How have you not killed enough enemies to charge up the gauge?
Yes, very much so. Wait, did we... Knick-Knack, did, I'm trying to remember. Did you actually show me Lancer from Samurai Remnants? I don't remember.
Lancer from Samurai Remnant?
Oh, Li Shilin from Samurai Remnants.
Yes, they're very different. They look very different, though, because they're not quite the same servant.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't help you with that one, and you can't post it in the regular FGO chat either.
Yeah. I'll probably find it.
Eat shit, Liz. I don't care that I didn't perfect that level. I want to be out of this side story as fast as humanly possible.
Oh. Okay, yeah, no, I see it now. Huh.
It looks like my Wushu had the nastier bite between the two of us now. I had thought you might be some sort of special extra class, but now I see you're a common Lancer. Strange, I see no spear. You totally see it. Look at this, my beautiful Sarkany Sant Lanzasa. It's a real dragon lance. What are you, blind? You might think me a hypocrite for saying this, but if that looks like a spear to you, you shouldn't be so drunk in the afternoon. What? How can you even say that? I'm telling you, it's a freaking dragon spear. Oh, it might be in the shape of a spear, but if you don't treat it like one, it becomes something else, no matter what you call it. What you're holding there is a microphone. I suppose there have been masters who struck through sound, but that's another matter. You know, you might be right. I guess I really do mostly use it as a mic, so maybe it's not a spear after all. But wait, if it's not a spear, what would that make me? I mean, I've been summoned to Seraph as a Lancer, so if my spear isn't really a spear, what am I, really? Such a willful child. I suppose one cannot be both young and wise, so I should not expect you to understand. I suppose I have the time to explain just this once. You are in no way a Lancer, but from the way you screamed at the top of your lungs, you are... I am a roaring Guao Niao, a bird creature. Call yourself that from now on. A bard creature, you said? Well, that's so cool. Maybe that's even better. Yeah, I can live with that. Off with you, then. Leave these territories. I can't say I understand what sort of show you're putting on here, but since these are the lands under the Emperor's rule, you best ask permission before you cause a little ruckus like that. I won't say it twice. Now, goodbye. Oh, yes. Okay, I'll be sure to ask first next time. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye.
I was kind of wondering if it was going to say, this is the beginning of Idol Ellie-chan.
Idol Ellie-chan knows no beginning and no end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm keeping that as is. Much as I hate that place, I don't think increasing the attack's gonna fix it. Increasing the level, though, might. Any combos that can kill any amount of enemies more than what I'm killing right now would be nice. Liz. Master of the Mystical Fists, my apologies, but I call upon your prowess once more. Another invasion looms at our gates. These enemies of Rome are clearly skilled warriors and strategists, unlike that little street concert, including a thundering berserker. We would need many servants to fell it. Enemy or not, one must respect his terrible strength. And so I ask our Master of the Mystical Fist to go forth into battle. Thundering and rampaging, is it? I have a sneaking suspicion I know that berserker. I've heard stories of this general, a hero unparalleled with bow, spear, or horse. It's said that none can match his martial prowess. If the great general of treachery is my opponent, then I can't satisfy myself with reconnaissance, can I? I shall go, Emperor. Oh, so you will? That's a relief. I will go with you, assassin, to bring light of glory to our king. The light of glory, you say? I don't have the slightest interest in that, but I suppose I'll lend you a hand if it's not out of my path. Your path? What do you mean by that? A duel with my very life on the line, to see how far my blood and body will take me. This is the true nature of Wushu. No, Li Xuan. No. I can't duel every single enemy on this field. We'll be here all day. Oh my god.
But they want you to defeat every single person on the field, Knick-Knack.
Yes, every single last one of them.
Berserker, the territory's overlord, shows himself. I may have a few scratches, but none of them are grave. I shall settle this here. Please kill enough enemies to get this aggressor out. There's the aggressor. Okay, moving on. I think I'm going to be living off this Extella gauge just so that I can kill these things quicker.
Yeah, probably.
You excited to be done with Li Xuan?
As soon as humanly possible. Okay. Moving on. Okay. I'm coming, Gawain.
しよう。
I thought I took that. Okay.
飛ぶぞ。進むとしよう。 一生の深く進むとしよう。進むとしよう。そうせくカカカカカカ。俺と決勝大きな一撃。いい成果を出してる。こちらも見習うとしよう。 手負いとはいえガウェインを倒すか。かか良いぞ。タギル。ぜひさらばタイムの騎士。次は領域の制圧。俺と決勝大きな一撃。戦線に復帰する。続きを始めるとしよう。
I'm back.
Welcome back, Seki.
Yeah, welcome back.
I don't think you missed much, to be honest.
No, Li Xuan plays far too slow for me to have moved on to something else yet.
Yeah. Only thing you've missed is just a lot of molding about Li Xuan.
I haven't actually molded
complaining.
that much in the last few minutes.
Yeah, but you did at the beginning.
Yeah.
And I'm still molding internally.
So lots of molding.
I just can only do so much molding before I need to realize I need to focus on not losing.
Oh yeah, so we also talked about like what we would assume would happen about with like new characters if we were to believe the conspiracy theory, and we figured it would be gas accidents right there. So yeah, so yeah.
Where?
And yeah, I think those are the biggest points.
You know, my idea of a good time is not fighting Karna barehanded.
Oh yeah, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, that doesn't sound a good idea at all.
Is that bastard
But
already powered
amusing.
up?
Probably.
But definitely amusing for the rest of us.
You had such little health. Did you need to run away?
This is great.
Yes.
When did all these servants just become bitches?
The moment you stepped onto the dance floor.
Oh look, I've won the level.
Oh my god.
You know, fighting Lu Bu barehanded is not that much more appealing.
I don't know.
There should be one more NP circuit. Where's it at? There it is. Go get that, and then I'll fight the Berserker barehanded.
Knick-knack, speaking of that, makes me think. Have you actually added like a fighting monk right there into the D&D game at all?
Fighting monk.
Yeah, like how God dang it, I'm trying to remember. Medea's master in Fate Stay Night.
I don't think I have a class for barehanded fighting in the D&D campaign at the moment. I've actually I've thought about something like that before though.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
I get that, Tacos. That's very funny.
Yeah. That's very much correct.
Eat shit!
Have fun, Jens.
Good luck at work.
Yeah, good luck at work, guns.
I don't care that I didn't capture every sector.
You just want to be done. But knickknack, are you really gonna half-ass it after you come this far?
For Li Xuan, yes. Truly, truly, I was at my best. I regret only that Lu Bu Fengjian was summoned to the class he was, and I suppose I could say the same for myself. Had we both been Lancers, there would have been a fight like nothing you've ever seen before. Is that my pride that feels that regret, or is it? We have defeated the occupying force and retaken the territory, Assassin. Kindly return to the throne room. Assassin, is something the matter? No, nothing. I just realized something. It seems my true nature lies in comparing my wushu with formidable opponents. I can't imagine there will ever be another such opportunity unless Seraph again becomes engulfed in war, but... Okay. Any new slots for random stalls? No. Right. What am I fighting on? Is that ice and poison? What kind of bullshit? Why would they give me 2 different arena traps? They don't make mystic codes for that. Did I not ever make the Ice Mystic code for the good one? No, there it is. This is the first one I made. Alright, what level does it want me? 16. 4 levels. I can do 4 levels. Let's go! Money is power! Saving me from having to play that same level 3 times just to get my ass kicked until I'm a high enough level.
Ah, capitalism.
Does the money system actually work? Like, you actually paying actual money? Or is it entirely different?
It's a QP, so it's the in-game currency. I could just pay it to level my characters after I got to a certain point.
Oh, so like the store to actually buy QP still works?
Yeah. Well, no,
Okay.
it's not like I'm not actually paying real life money into this. The system is just called
okay.
Money is Power.
Okay, got it.
The third power, the forces of destruction from the Zero Dark. To think they would plot to end Seraph and even have top servants amongst them. More than Rome is at stake now. Even now, our territories are starting to fall. Those servants are strong enough to seize upon them with impunity. Anyone with eyes can see the danger, but Assassin, you look like you welcome the chaos. Of course, I have waited for this. Once again, I can feel my flesh and blood boil. Don't mistake me, I remain loyal to a fault, but this chaos is perfect for me. You are who you are. Clear-headed, decent, devoted to the teachings of Confucius, and always in the midst of battle. I fear a warrior like you more than any blood-crazed berserker. We're lucky to have you on our side. In any case, it seems you're up next. But you're up against the kind of high-ranked servants the Moon Cell only summons in emergencies. This won't be easy for you, but well, I guess I don't have to worry. Fight to your heart's content. Seems you're finally learning. You're aware that I don't know the meaning of retreat. The stronger the enemy, the sharper my Bajikwan. Pay to win mechanic into the Moon Cell. Eh.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I assumed it was, just pay to win.
Okay. Stopping an invasion now.
いいぞ。そのセクターの価値は大きい。これよりは敵の手法に注意しろ。では、弾けしねえ。
Look, we love a good capitalist icon sometimes.
Exactly.
Now time for the second unit to go. Heavy infantry, show me your power.
And nothing is a better example of our love of capitalism than Forklift Lady.
Start by surrounding their base. Third unit, get into position. Got it?
I'm sorry. Forklift lady?
Luvia.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Killed most of the aggressors at once. Gotta love it.
Ooh, who's that?
That's Altera.
Ah.
Velver O2, the White Titan of Destruction. Something of T.H.E Niger.
The White Titan.
I just forgot the rest of the title. I will figure it out. Hold on. I will know.
I wasn't correcting you.
But I must know now. Great King of Destruction, Scourge God. Where's the...
Mother of Dragons.
Yeah, Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea. Here it is. Vanguard of the Umbral Star, White Titan of T.H.E Niger, Giant God of Destruction, the White Death. One of these days, I really do need to have that memory, you know?
Just memorized to whip out on a moment's notice.
Yeah, kind of like, you know, every time we bring up the 1999 cinematic masterpiece starring Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz, The Mummy. I had to explain that joke to someone the other day.
Oh, hi, Gilgamesh. I didn't come for you. I don't really want to be here.
God,
Bye.
I'm a 3-year-old today.
Who am I fighting? Ah, it's Kandar.
見事見事それでこそ世も蹂躙の死骸があるいよいよ敵将のお出ましださあ迎え撃て王の前だ勇士貴様がこたびの敵将か良い面構えだ倒しがいがあるではないかはるか成功のこれほどの相手とまみえようとはいよいよ敵将のお出ましださあ迎え撃て
よく制圧したその調子で頼んだぞアサシン
俺と敵将大きな一撃骨があるではないか
I'll drop the NT first this time, because I don't know if I'm going to use it again.
我が白国に命を七公噴血巻きしれい派手に過ぎたよもっおいおいおいおい倒しすぎだろすっげえ話になってきたな
Exactly, Tacos. You get it.
Starring Boris Karloff and Zeta Joy.
しくじった我が波動をここについえるか
Oh, did an arena trap activate on me right after I finished the level? Whoops.
Wouldn't be too surprised.
That probably would have killed me. Alright, and I never have to play Li Shuen ever again.
思えば皮肉なものよ
It's ironic
This
now
has
that I think
scarred
about it.
you.
I was summoned to Seraph again as a primary piece of the world building plan. I was summoned as an essential experiment, a free soul that an NPC would not possess, even in the waves of its newly born Seraph. And not just me, all of the solo servants who fell from the Holy Grail War are now, again, here on the moon.
剣士殿
Master of the Mystical Fists, you are different. You who won the Holy Grail War are hard at work creating a new Rome on the moon. A fine purpose. Historians will speak of your exploits. Whether they speak of your folly or glory depends on you. But that's a subject for another day. In any case, I have visited the territories of Rome by your invitation. I have rather enjoyed my days here as your guest. The reconnaissance had its dull moments, but I was also granted the opportunity to fight, however. However, you're getting tired of us, aren't you? I can understand, although I will point out that this saber isn't the infamous tyrant you might expect.
アーチャーよ
Archer, is that praise from you or derision? Do you seek to warm my heart or inflame it?
いいな
I have no complaints with you, Emperor. I joined Rome because you persuaded me. I gave my pledge to intending to keep it. And in my mind, I know that I should continue to keep it. What exactly are you driving at?
それはな
Well, the long and the short of it is, I can't hold it in. Even in death, I am myself. My heart demands that I blaze down the path ahead, casting off my wushu. And so, Emperor, as of now, I will take my leave of your service and of Rome. But with this victory, I shall consider my debt to you paid, and I will leave on a journey to seek out ever stronger warriors. I don't care who you are, as long as you are strong. Who the fuck is that? I don't recognize that servant.
Oh my. Servant, you don't recognize.
You've got a point, Chad. I really think Nick Nack needs to 100% the NG plus with Li
Hell
Shuen.
no. Hell no. I don't care who you are, as long as you're strong. If you are strong, you could be a top servant, or a solo servant for all I care. I don't even care if you are an NPC. I shall seek out all worthy opponents, spear wielders especially, and duel to the death with them. I will snap Kukullin's magic spear. I will snap Karna's godly spear. I will break the spear of every warrior I find. I will truly achieve the Six Harmony Great Spear. By my marks upon these lands shall the fields grow. I will break more than spears. Of course, I will break swords as well, and lives. Hold nothing back. No hesitation, no mercy. Now, let us compare our wushu with our lives on the line. Prepare yourself. Become my flesh and blood and die.
This guy might be serious. Might.
Oh god, I hated that. They literally designed a new character and refused to elaborate. Awesome, wonderful. You'd think, man, look, it's never too late. I mean, we got Chen Gong years later, so... Oh, dear lord. I pray to God Gawain doesn't play that stiffly. I also pray to God I don't have to fight Elizabeth again. Okay, last side story for the night.
You sure it's just the last one?
Yes,
Not
absolutely. We're not
the-
doing the other three that I have left. The other
What are
three
the other three?
Karna, Jean, and Iskandar.
Okay, and what are you moving on to now? Because you just did Li Xuan.
Gawain.
Okay.
Well, I did Karna already, didn't I?
Yeah, didn't you?
Sorry, no, it's it'll be Jean, Iskandar, and Artoria.
Yeah.
That's right, Taco. See, I had that wrong. I remember I was like, I already did a Karna. Oh, sweet. This doesn't look that bad at all. Okay. Let's jack up his attacks. He might have speed issues, but I don't think he'll have area of effect issues. Fuck it. I'm just going to make his attack really high. I want to be killing things in one swipe. So long as one attack is hitting multiple things, I'm fine with a little bit slower. Oh no, I recognize this map. We're fighting Ellie again. My general, Sir Gawain, the time has come for you to show your full might. Our magnificent Roman territory, symbols of the new Seraph's glory and prosperity, have been invaded. Crush these invaders at once. Knight of the Holy Sword, Knight of the Sun, I look forward to the tales of your glorious victory. I understand. These are good, new lands here in Seraph, where AI and NPCs can live as one. These are our people, our citizens in the new Seraph. My duty as a knight is to protect them. Long have I waited this undertaking. I, Gawain, will surely not disappoint you. Pardon me. Yes, feel free to... Oh, he's already gone. What an impatient man. They do say make hay while the sun shines, so I suppose I can't fault him. But he could show a bit more of his famous charm. It is what it is. He's the spirit of the heroic knight through and through. Even pledging his sword to you was a huge deal for him. Try and be aware of how your subordinates feel. Not to say that they'll revolt if you ignore them, but you can only push them so far. I'll take your advice to heart, Archer. Odd as it is to hear it from a man who keeps his own heart so well guarded. Why? I don't know what you mean. I thought I wore my loyalty on my sleeve. But as your staff member, let me suggest we keep this kind of chit-chat on the comms channel. Well spoken. I'm relying on you, Archer, and Sir Gawain. In the meantime, perhaps I shall construct my thermae in my room.
We already did Atalanta.
敵の猛攻ですか。
They asking for more Atlanta?
No, I was just commenting because we already did Atalanta.
このままにはしておけません。
I remember doing Atalanta.
Okay, I think I'm figuring out how this character works. He works best when I'm using the dash button in conjunction with the mouse.
戦の始まりだ。いい知らせを持って帰るぜ。お、気持ちよく終わったぜ。そっちの調子はどうだい。 冒険の異名は伊達じゃねえぞ。襲撃を受けているセクターも損害する。敵救援を頼む。お、こっちはまだ持つな。まあ気が向いたら来てくれ。先を越されたか。500人抜きとはな。
And dead. Okay.
こちらが陣を作るほど相手は不利になる。完全勝利まで休みはありません。
Dog.
Oh, I know who that is.
Do I not know who that is?
No, you do not. Well, not the servant, anyways.
Oh. 送り込めなくなる。トランプを破壊すればいい。
Do I know the historical figure?
Yes, it's a historical figure.
Sorry, just the way you phrased that was like, you don't know the servant. So I was like, oh, so I do know the...
You might not know the historical figure. It's possible you know the work that they wrote, though, because it is an author.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Full 勝利まで休みはありません。素晴らしい。お見事です。助かるぜ。一緒に戦うのも悪くねえな。しつけえ野郎だな。長引いてきたじゃねえか。やった。飛びな。何の行きます。アウェイマイル。
Alright, cutscene time.
You sound unhappy.
I could live with not seeing Liz again for a minute.
Too bad you can't just skip the cutscenes.
I can, but I feel like that kills the point.
It kinda does. That's why I said too bad.
Alright, you little piggies, how are you all doing? Thanks for coming to see my show. If I have to read that line one more time tonight.
Well, you already decided you're not going to be reading it one more time tonight.
Ah,
Unless he fails.
shut up, Born. So you were the puppet master, Elizabeth. A psychological attack that utilizes the sounds of demons. Being this close is enough to send shivers down my spine. Would there ever be a point in a mental attack against you? Can't you see everyone falling under my song's spell? Ku Cohen's words suddenly echo in my mind. Is she the weird band he was talking about? Indeed, I might not understand, but that is no issue. I just need to defeat you. Feel free, or free the music, groupies, attack! She got away. No matter, I will first eliminate enemies here. Oh god. Why don't I have any control over us? There we go.
Let's just hope he's not single target.
I mean, he's hitting enough enemies at once, and I found a workaround to his slow speed. Because he's killing things in pretty much one hit, so I can just charge attack and not focus at all on major combos.
Imagine Istafo singing. Oh my.
Oh, Tacos, no! You had to let him believe that it was gonna happen.
Don't take away all the fun, Tacos. You got to let him believe. Let him be in despair. That's the
That he will
best
continue
thing.
to be tormented. That's what makes it fun.
Oh look, the level's already almost over.
Oh my.
Good.
A whole new kind of hell. Oh Jesus, what am I going to be doing over and over again next time?
Honestly, Nick Nacker, I think you should just wait and find out.
Yeah, don't spoil it for him, God. Don't spoil
Yeah.
it for him.
Oh, I love Gawain's Extella abilities. Did they just... it's just his full sun power. I love it. His sword reach is amazing.
Anything the light touches, Gawain, is something you can hit with your sword.
That was way better than any of the actual main trio's crazy Extella powers. Oh, that was fucking cool. Oh shit, Artoria spotted.
When is there an Artoria to spot?
Most of this game, actually. That visage, that magnificence. That indeed is my king, the king of knights who strides over the ancient lands of Britain. Either this is a figment of my own weak heart, or my king has become a heroic spirit summoned to Seraph just as I was. A solo servant, someone from the fluctuations of new lands, or... Other than dashes during the combo. Yeah, it was the quickest way to kill enemies, though. Do I get another bond slot? 'Cause I did just level his bond. No. But I didn't mind how he played. I just substituted around combos for dashing. Okay, and I don't think... Okay, level 8, so it's money is power my way up that.
Oh. Money is power and time is money. That's why it's always sunny out for Gwaine.
Do you think that a new challenger would appear just as we thought we finished off the caster army? Boy, do I know how to pick a side. Normally it would be unthinkable for anyone to openly oppose the victor over the Holy Grail War. It looks like we have a long way to go before peace comes to the Reborn Seraph. And it won't be possible while these forces of destruction can attack. If we ignore them, they'll destroy everything in their path. Destroy everything in their path, you say? Archer, are you aware of their true identity? Well, I have my suspicions from the way things have gone so far. Did you see the way they tore everything apart when they first got here? I'll let you leave it at that. You're quite the unfathomable man. It rather reminds me of Sir Agravain. To my knowledge, Sir Agravain was the hard hand. The hard hand was a man of steel. With an eyebrow when he lost his parents. That's true if you consider his temperament. But you two could be brothers, how maddeningly polite you are. Well then, I suppose it's an honor to be compared to the Knight of the Round. The Knight of the I Hate Women round.
True.
Sir Gawain, what are you planning? The forces of destruction will surely take out the AI and servants, not to mention the rest of Seraph. My only choice is to wield this holy sword. That is clear even without an order of the sovereign. Well then, we have our royal orders. The Emperor commands us to drive out the forces of destruction and protect Seraph. But what about our master? As I recall, you pledged your alliance to the master not to save her, right? She would agree with the Emperor. Without question, I wouldn't expect anything less from the person who was able to help Leo grow. And so the only thing left for me to do is draw my sword. I have already severed any doubts I may have had in the past. Doubts? Really? I wouldn't have thought you had any of you. No, those thoughts have been long banished, especially since I have an inkling as to why I was summoned. Say, Agravain is a show face, probably.
我が軍は壊滅寸前のようです。急ぎましょう。このままでは敗北する。さて戦の時だ。先人は貴様が出るか破壊の大王よ。破壊を開始する。先人は何もない。このまま攻撃があれば早々にこちらが押しつぶされる。多少の備えは仕方ない。レジナーの高いセッターを制圧を急げ。
Just gonna ignore all para, as you should. All the aggressors are already out here. Maybe I can clear this quickly. We'll get that plant out of the way. The fuck? They're already all dead. Okay. That was fast.
Suspiciously so.
I think I'm
Yeah.
just hitting like a truck right now.
See, the best part about that is it's either true or something bad is gonna happen.
Very bad. Truly, truly bad.
Dear God. Gawain, chill the fuck out.
Wayne paid to win, yeah, very much so.
こちらが陣を作るほど相手は不利になる。完全勝利まで休みはありません。いい成果を出したようだな。こちらも見習いとしよう。女性感謝する。このまま押し返す。一刀両断。
なかなかの霊覚だが相手が悪かった。貴様は破壊の対象に過ぎない。
それで結構。それで
Jesus Christ.
これ以上の戦闘続行は厳しいか。いや、
I think I already won.
救援感謝する。
Nice.
余計な球だったね。マイル。
No, I need one more territory.
倒す順番を考えましょう。
Well, it's just one more. Hi, Justice.
Hi, Justice.
Howdy,
How are
howdy,
you?
Justice. I'm just gonna capture all these territories. Why the hell not at this point?
Yeah, why not?
Gawain making it easy.
Yeah, Gawain is like actually a fucking monster here. Like, this is actually kind of pathetic. Being fucking broken.
Hey, if you're moving through Gwaine so fast, you know what you have time to do?
What?
Go back and complete Li Shuen.
I already finished Li Shuen.
No, but like you got 100% it.
I'm not going back and completing all those stages to max ranking.
But you have so much time.
No. That was stupid. Once more you elude me, but I am certain of this. You are surely here somewhere in this world, somewhere close to these lands. Alright, any insta skills? No. Okay, and I think ice and poison. Why with the doubles? Okay.
Because they want to torment you, Knick-Knack.
Clearly. And level 16, so 4 new levels. My king, the only one to whom I pledge my sword and life. You who led us Knights of the Round, who continue to protect Britain, who holds the holy sword of the stars, greater than my own. Now I truly understand. Your existence is truly above and beyond ours. You are no ordinary servant, but a high-level servant like the King of Conquerors. You are the Mooncell's last line of defense. And while the King of Conquerors and Allah Pucel have joined the forces of destruction for whatever reason, you are different. I believe that you have descended upon Seraph with your divine sword in order to halt this conflict. If so, then I... Are you thinking out loud, Gawain? Looks like those two high-level servants from before are here again. So what's your plan? At this rate, you'll be fighting battle after battle. Our sovereign has said you have the option to return home to base. I shall stay and continue to fight. There is something I wish to see here with my own eyes. As long as the sun of Seraph still shines brightly above, us, the King of the Sun, has no reason to withdraw. Or the Knight of the Sun. Understood. I'll let them know. If you want to handle things here, well, fight like a Knight of the Round Table.
Okay, I'm going to sign off. I need to go get food to eat.
Alright, see you around, Born.
See ya.
See, what Born doesn't know is that the secret is to just be...
To what? To just eat?
Yeah. My food arrived 30 minutes ago. and Fraser.
I'm just gonna ignore killing his Kandar and just go take this one area I need to take.
Why? You don't want to kill the King of Conquerors?
No point. Gawain's broken enough to deal with this all really quickly. Oh, no, never mind. I'm gonna have to go deal with the King of Conquerors.
You cannot escape him. Gotta love convoluted family trees.
Which family tree are you talking about?
So, anything to do with the round table.
My favorite part about Fate is they just decided, yeah, let's just make Morgan like half the female character, recurring female characters in the Knights of the Round Table story, which just means that half the Round Table are all related to each other now.
That's great. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm headed out. It's 9:30 and I'm not very comfortable where I'm sitting.
Alright, see you around, Seki.
I will see you. Well, I will see you tomorrow night for a stream.
Yes, yes, you will.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
I'm just gonna go take that other base. I'm just gonna let Iskandar fuck around because he's not taking that four base quick enough, and I'm probably gonna be able to knock out Jean in seconds. Huh. I managed to capture that base before Jean ever tried to make her way over here. Okay. I'll fight Jean and Iskandar at the same time then. Did I really manage to... There's Lancelot and Tristan who aren't related to the Pendragons. True. Oh shit! Extra boss!
始めましょう。この戦い、私が止めてみせよう。すでに裁定は終わっています。ルーラーの名のもとにあなたを倒す。消え去りなさい。
Long ago, my choices helped lead to your death. My king, you who rest in Avalon until the day you rise in Britain, Lord of the 13 Knights of the Round Table. I was weak. I allowed my anger for Sir Lancelot to consume me, that I lost sight of Britain's future and made my fatal mistake. In the fight with Mordred, the Knight of Treachery, if only I had trusted Sir Lancelot, if only I had accepted his help, then surely you would not have been struck down upon the hills of Camlan. All because my anger, my failings, my foolishness, such was my greatest sin and my greatest regret. And so I longed for another chance. This time, I would not make the same mistake. This time, I would not become lost down the wrong path. I would serve only as a sword for my rightful king until the very end.
その願い
Then it seems the moon has granted your wish, Gawain.
一人の少年を
A boy. I witnessed a boy who had the makings of a king ascend to
王
his
となる
throne.
のを見届けま
I
した
stood by his side as his
彼
sword.
は
At the last, he fell as a young king, and I finished my second chance at life exactly as I wished. It was the sword of he wielded. And now, during this third life, what path should I take this time, my king? I ask you to
私
show
は
me
第一の勢
the
力
weakness
我が
and
未熟と
failings of my
過ち
first life, my loyalty to another ruler in my second life. I sinned in both of them and deserve punishment.
第三の勢
If you
を捨て
command
去
me
る
to throw
べき
away
とあなた
this
に
third
言え
life of
ば
mine, then I shall fall on my
ここで
sword
私は
without hesitation.
どうか
I beg of you. I place all that I am in your hands, my glorious King Arthur.
ならば
Then,
ならば壁
then Gawain, you must continue to be the Knight of the Sun.
政権を携える者
As
と
one
し
who
て
holds your holy sword, as one who is
精霊の
blessed by
株
the
を受け
spirits,
し者として
as one of the 13 glorious knights of the
栄光
Round
の
Table.
駅校は
You are
貴族
forever a knight. I will believe in your
金剛石のごと
adamantine
くか
spirit.
つて強大な
Even in the
未練の
past,
騎士
you
と
were
相対した
ashamed of your
時も
weakness as you fought the
貴
ferocious
公は
Green
自
Knight.
らの未熟を
But you've
恥した
not changed at all.
あの時も
Then and now, you have always been my honorable knight. No matter what time has passed, no matter if the king you
た
serve
と
has
え
changed,
あなたは
you are my pride and joy, Gawain.
私に
我が王
My king, I.
破壊の軍勢の全て
After
が
all the
消え
forces
た
of
後に
destruction have disappeared, I too will
私
leave
は
the moon.
以後
Afterwards, you must live your third life as you wish,
あな
as
た
the
の
proud
思う
knight
ま
of
ま
the
に
sun.
仕えるべき相手
If you found your place, if you found a new
支える
king,
べき新た
then
な
you
る王を
must serve
す
with
でに
pride.
あなたが気にか
I
けてい
believe
る
this
あの
new
人
ruler
物
of yours will become a great king of Seraph.
私は
I have faith in
あ
all
な
you
た
do.
の行いの
I will
全て
pray
を
for
信
you
じ
from
ます
afar.
私からは以
I
上
have
です
spoken, Sir Gawain.
さあ
You will
ガレ
always be one of my knights.
お言葉
Truly, I hear your
新たな
words.
る王命
Your new command, my new mission. Upon this third life of mine, I vow here and now that I will succeed.
三度の
My
勢で
lord,
出会えた
you always will be my king.
うわ
Wow, that was the easiest side story we've played thus far. Gawain's playstyle is fucking busted when you add even a single increased power as you kill more enemies attachment onto him. Because as soon as you add that, his ability to just bulldoze basic enemies just means that his power, like, he just nukes a room in one attack. That was fucked. Because we started that side story at around the 2 hour mark. That side story only took us about 35, 40 minutes to complete. Not counting reading in the story. That was ridiculous. The only level that took me any kind of time at all was Liz's. That second level especially just crumpled like paper. I fully expected to be here for another half hour at least. Kurain the gorilla. Oh no, that was the plan, Tacos. I'm saving Artoria for last. Let me take a look at who I have left. Should just be Jean, Iskandar, and Artoria. Jean, Iskandar, you're done, you're done, you're done. Artoria. Yep, Artoria is going to be the final servant when we play again next time, which should be this Saturday unless something comes up. So we'll be finishing off all of Extella this Saturday with, honestly, 3 pretty big names. Alright. I'm switching us over to a chatting screen. Why is my calculator open? Okay. Let me look at chat here. Yeah, no, Gawain was fucking ridiculous. That was insane. Like, we'll see how Iskandar and Jean go, but I don't know. It's hard for me to believe any servant's going to just sweep like Gawain would. The feet tower. You want to know how much progress I've completed 10 floors. floors. I am so far behind. I haven't made that much progress at all. I just haven't had the time. I should be increasing my pace on that, though, this weekend. When I have actual time, I'll probably sweep through a bunch of floors, because I have a lot of servants level. And I mean a lot of servants leveled. By the way, in the effort of rolling, because I did drop about a 10 spin and a half worth of single pulls on the banner for the tower event, so I can get some damage boost CEs. Unfortunately, I only managed to pull two 3-star CEs, which isn't that helpful. Not really what I was hoping for. But I did manage to pull a Saber Medusa randomly. So I'm like, oh, I didn't need you, but I appreciate that. At 7, nice. Let's see. Anything coming up? So tomorrow is Seki's Solomon stream. I will be there ideally from beginning to end. So that should be fun. I don't know if we're going to finish it or not. It really will just depend, I think. I told Seki she doesn't have to read out loud every last bit of dialogue in that chapter, because I know that we're going to hit that long section of the servants arriving from the chapters, from the singularities, which are cool, but that might get repetitive for Seki, so I'm giving her the out if she wants it. Bucking on rate up, yup. Then Saturday, we're finishing up Extella. I've already asked Seki for the logins for the Twitch. I'll remind her again tomorrow if I can. Or if I remember. And I'm just going to keep... so we'll get that. You might actually see... depending on how quickly I finish up my Extella stream on Saturday, you guys might see me immediately follow up with a test Twitch stream. So maybe we'll... Like, after Extella, if I've got time, I'll, like, run through Sonic Adventure. No. Because I would rather just put that on the channel. I'll do something on Twitch as a test stream. Maybe I'll... I don't know, Star Wars Battle... No, that has Star Wars movies. No, Star Wars Battlefront 2, it's Twitch. I don't have to worry about VODs. I could do Star Wars Battlefront 2 on Twitch and not have to worry about the copyright. That's awesome. So yeah, I'll probably play some Star Wars Battlefront 2 just to fuck around. The original one. The original Battlefront 2, so... Yeah, sorry, Sun Praiser. I know not all these streams work for everyone. Unfortunately, Seki and I are both based out of America on the west coast of America, mind you, which is like one of the last time zones. I know it works a little bit better if we're on the east coast. We're a little closer to the to European time zones. But on the west coast, our time zones don't really line up with anyone. A lot of streamers have a much easier time on the east coast, actually. Yeah, no, I don't mind. EA Battlefront 2 is really good. That's just not the one I grew up on, and the one I'm worse at EA Battlefront 2. But it's got really good updates to the point where people are actually asking for them to revive the game or do Battlefront 3. Because, Battlefront is the series that doesn't know how to count to 3. Yeah. And then next week, if I can get the everything with Twitch up and running just fine, we'll be starting Extella Link. Which, that's going to be interesting. It'll be our first, real Twitch stream. I'll probably have to create a VOD channel for... so we'll... God, I have to get that set. I don't want to set it. That'll be fun. I'll post the link to once I have access to everything, I'll post the link to Twitch in the Discord, and I'll post it and I'll put a community post up whenever we're streaming on Twitch. That way everyone knows when we're streaming. So both Battlefront 3s. Yeah. I'm so mad that Battlefront 3 original never got made. And honestly, Battlefront 3 EA was just never happening. But I'm mad about the canceled plans for Battlefront 2. Because Battlefront 2 was going to start getting into the Clone Wars stuff next. Getting Ahsoka in there. And they probably, they could have gone so strong if they had kept going. But they canceled it because they couldn't monetize it with gacha slot. Loot boxes. God. I don't mind gacha in free games, but in, paid games, keep them away. Okay. I probably need to be wrapping this up. I've got to be doing shit tomorrow before stream. I'm going to be up late. So I'll see you all around. I guess this week's video... Actually, neither of this week's videos have gone up yet. I don't know. I have to check in with Seki on the editing of one of them. But it should be... Pokemon Adventures, if I remember right, and uh, it's a slimy isekai. I forget its name. So yeah, look forward to those videos. And next week, I believe Seki Reacts is coming back next week. So we'll see you around. Bye, guys.